Hi everybody, so I thought I would share with you today my monthly setup so that you can see exactly how I budget in this planner, and then maybe you can find some tips to help you plan in yours as well. Just so you know, this was from Susie Stickit. Susie Stickit has sold out, but I believe Hey Little Magpie still got it in. These are the rainbow metal discs. I believe Hey Little Magpie's got them, and so has Susie Stickit. And then this I also got from Susie Stickit. She has one left, I think, maybe two. Comes with the discs, haven't really changed anything in it, but we'll look at that later anyway. So yeah, so this is my monthly, so I'm going to show you June. Okay, and this is how I've set it up this month. So I kind of went a bit sticker mad, and I love this quote, "Stop doubting yourself." I think everybody's feeling a bit funny at the minute with everything going on. And then I put some goals here. So this one is to have at least 15 days no spend. This one is to remind me that I've finally paid off the sofa, and this goal was to save £50 towards the wedding. We are saving anyway out of our paychecks, but I like to save more if possible. And then this is just a fun quote that I found that just says, amazing things are going to happen. These are all the things that I've got going on this month. We are planning on going back to school on the 15th. These are our birthdays. We've got Father's Day, and I do leave this blank because every now and then an extra bill does pop up sometimes. But if I don't use it for that, then I'll use it for something else at the end of the month. Okay, so on to the monthly. This is what my monthly looks like at the minute. This is my no spends that I track. This is last month's, this is this month's. So I'll take that out because we know what that is. And then this is what the month looks like. So if I take this out, there you go. Okay, so these ones are my bills. These ones are the house bills. I also put in a check calculator to check the budget, which is my own budget. I normally do about halfway through the month. One thing that I have trialled this month, which is new, is to start my calendar from the 28th. My payday is the 28th, and the last time I did this, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, this was May's that was finished. I started from the 1st to the end of the month, but I get paid on the 28th. And it was crossing over in a very weird way because I couldn't really mark my current pay because I'd already been paid 3 days ago, sometimes more, depending if there's a weekend. So then I was just jotting it down anyway, and I thought, well, this is ridiculous. So this month I went from the 28th and it runs to the 27th, and my next pay would be typically the 28th. However, this month it runs on a weekend, and we always get paid the Friday before. So it's just happened to fall on the 26th, which is fine. So I planned in the months using these stickers for anybody interested. These are really good. These are the ones I use from Strawberry Sticker Co. They're only cheap, and you do get like a loyalty thing with them. So those are the ones I use. And then I always plan my no spend trackers down the side. Like I say, these are my bills, these are the house bills. I'm really just tracking my bills, really. And I do coordinate them. So, for example, if I show you, the green ones track work, blue ones track car. That is a debit that goes out automatic. It is for the gym, but obviously at the minute it's not going out. So I've just been pulling that money into savings. And then pink one is wedding, purple is house. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it really. I do track when I spend on fuel, which I do plan to fuel up on Wednesday just because it's cheap and I might as well. Not really doing it all that often. And then I kind of just stick in the functionals, and then as I go down the week start filling it in more and more, so that by the end of the month it kind of looks like something a bit more fuller. This one's just looking more busy this month. I think it's because there's a lot going on with birthdays. So I have a little monthly goal set up there to save some money for the wedding. And then I'm also trying to put £10 a week up, as well as for birthdays next month as well. I do save money for celebrations, but it's mainly for Christmas. So yeah, and then this is my monthly. So these are all my bills that are direct debit. These are the extras that I'm anticipating. So obviously fuel's just a thing, and then birthdays. And then these are my cash envelopes that I have, which I use here. So here are my cash envelopes. I have 4. I've currently just put 2 new ones in. I do know what they're going to be, but I haven't planned it yet. And then this is the meal trackers that I use to plan meals and food shopping. So that goes with this. And then here are my cash envelopes. So if I show you, I have house, wedding, celebrations and car. This is what was in them at the start of June, and then when we're at the end of June I'll write in how much they've got now, so I can see how much I saved into each of those categories. I do plan on here a minimum to go into them, so I didn't plan anything for wedding because actually it's looking really good in there at the minute, and with everything going on I don't think we're going to need to save much more anyway. So I didn't plan anything, but I know I will end up putting things in. And then I planned £20 for planner supplies because I knew I'd spend it. It's my birthday month, celebrations, car and home, and it came to a total of £60. So I already know those are going to go up. Wedding will go up, I'm sure. I'll put something in this month, and then I'll just put the new totals there. And then I actually repurposed this because we don't really have any debts as such, other than maybe my car, and that's about it. So I repurposed it for house, and I just tend to write all the bills that are going out for house with a note next to the self to say it's been paid off. So that will come off for next month. And then these are what my weeks look like. So I just put the week beginning. Mine started the 28th because that was my first payday, and then it goes for 7 days. I track how much food we're not really eating out. I give myself a personal spend of £50 a week. That's just me. And then I tend to here track how much I've spent. So here I ended up only spending on Monday, didn't spend any other days. I'd put £10 into my birthday savings, which left me with £26. This week isn't looking so great. I've spent £40 already. It's my birthday on Saturday, so I'm just kind of splurging at the minute, but I'm hoping that this will make me rein it back a bit so I don't go over the 50. But I have purchased 1 or 2 things I'd like for my birthday, so I'll probably put a bit of birthday money in there. And then this is for the week after, and that's just for me to write down how much birthday money I get, because the money that I'm going to get for my birthday is going in here in this one, and it's going to be for holiday clothes. Need some, don't want to get any yet because nobody knows if we're going on holiday or not. If I don't go on holiday, then I'll probably just reuse the money for something else. I kind of need a laptop, so I'll probably go towards that. So yeah, there's that. And then that is how I use my monthly really right now. It just works for me. I put in how much I spent on food every week, and then I normally just do it so that when I've checked here, so I will check tomorrow, just to see how things are going, and then if I've actually spent more than what I thought, I'll re-look at the budget, and I might say, well, actually my personal spend's gone down from 50 to 30, just so that I know I can pull some money at the end to put into extra savings. But we are saving quite a bit because we're putting £700 in our joint account to pay for the house, and our bills don't come to £1,400. So we're saving a bit there anyway to build that up. And then our wedding, we're putting £400 in each. So that's £800 a month, and the wedding's not going to cost that much. So we're also saving, accumulating money there as well. And then we plan to pull it all together at the end and see about maybe making some house sort of like spending that we want to spend. So yeah, so that is how I use my monthly. And then this is how I track all of my bills, all of my saving outgoings. And then from the total, I work out how much I can give myself with a little bit left over so that my bank is never zero. I don't do a zero out budget. I know some people do, but I just cannot work like that. So I always give myself an allowance and then leave some as well, so that it's never at 0 or anything like that. And then I just work from there basically. So yeah, so that is how it's working for me. And then this is what I'm using to go with it, just to sort of track how much the envelope system and everything else. And I just basically use one of these to go inside. I just trim it down a little bit and stick it in there, and then I track what's going in, what's going out, and any new totals. So yeah, so that is what I use for that. I'll just pop that in for now. Okay, so that is my budgeting system. For anybody curious, these envelopes come as part of the budget companion pack, which is this. So if you want these 4, so 1, all that, 2, 3, 4, you need to buy this, which you can buy from Hey Little Magpie. These are the ones, so this one and this one came as a pack of 2, and you can buy these from Hey Little Magpie and Susie Stickit, and they also do another 2 pack as well, so you could add another 2, then you'd have 8, but that's entirely up to you. But yeah, just so you know, you'd have to get this. But you also get like extras with it. I've done a previous video, it's below if you want to check it out, because you do get all the no spend tracker sheets and dashboards and other things as well. So yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Bye.